Cambrian. During the Cambrian period, the oceans were exploding with life, but if you stepped onto land, things would look completely different. There were no forests, no grass, no animals running across the ground. Most of the surface was exposed rock, thin microbial coverings, and empty coastlines. And this creates a strange problem for our list, because during the Cambrian, the deadliest land animal was basically nothing. There are hints that some arthropods may have briefly crawled out of the water, but we have no clear evidence of a permanent land predator patrolling the Cambrian landscape. For animals, the real action was still underwater. Land was less like an ecosystem and more like a giant empty continent waiting for something to move in. That started changing during the next period, Ordovician. The Ordovician still wasn't exactly a great time to be a land animal. The oceans were packed with trilobites, cephalopods, and strange armored creatures. But above the shoreline, life was only beginning to establish itself. Tiny primitive plants and fungi were spreading across damp ground. They helped break down rock and slowly create richer soils. That may not sound important, but those tiny patches of vegetation were basically preparing the first buffet for animals that would eventually follow. Arthropod lineages were beginning the transition toward land, yet once again, there is no clear fossil evidence of a large permanent terrestrial predator. So, for two entire geological periods, the land had no true apex hunter.